Hi everyone, welcome and thanks for taking a few minutes with us. We are really excited to announce the official release of TitleTrak version 2, as well as our expansion into Idaho. We have developed some great new features that will help you have more visibility into your marketplace and is going to make TitleTrak even easier to use. Our new features include Save Share, Advanced Filtering, Data Export, Market Overview, and Comparative Data. I'm going to take just a minute and give you a quick summary of each of these features. So let's start with how to save and share different views for your different teams in different counties. So in the left-hand side of your dashboard now, you're going to see this pop-up menu where you have a home, explore reports, and saved views. We're going to look at explore reports right now, make a few changes to this. So we're excited to announce we have Idaho now. So let's make a change here and let's go to Kootenai. And we'll take a look at what's going on there. So in the top 10 report, you're going to see the top 10 title companies, their closing counts, and market share. But we want to focus on resale. And I've got these 5 competitors selected. That gives us the residential resale report for the last month. Let's change this to be the last quarter. So we're going to say last quarter, which will be Q1 of 2025. And we want to go ahead and save this view. So we're going to click here on Save the View. We're going to name it Kootenai last quarter res resale. And then I want to make this my home view, so this is going to be what I see in my home view tab every time I go into there, and I'm going to share it with the people that I need to share it with. When you have this product, all of your team will be in this sharing section. You can share it with whoever you want. Click on Save. And now in the saved views list, you'll see Kootenai last quarter residential resale. And I can bounce back and forth. I can go to Ada, I can go to Bend, I can go to Clark Cowlitz. And all of these reports are available here in your saved views. You can manage all these reports with this manage view. So if I decide I really want to look at Clark Cowlitz as my home page, I change that. And when I go to my home screen, now it's Clark Cowlitz. So very helpful for anybody that has teams in multiple locations. If you have multiple counties that you're working with offices in each county, you can set up a report that will always be there for them. It will save you a ton of time every month compiling monthly or quarterly reports for your teams. Okay, the next feature I'll show you really quick is advanced filtering. We're going to change this from Cowlitz to Clark. And we're going to click on Add Filters right here. Now in this section now you can get very specific about the location that you want to do. Let's say we're in Clark County and we just want to look at a couple of cities here that we know are very busy in building. Select those 3 cities, apply the filters, and now in the details you're going to see just Camas, Battleground, and Brush Prairie. With the details, this is for the first quarter again of the year, all the details, so 229 in those cities. If you want to get even more specific and filter down to just a zip code, deselect, and we're going to select one zip code. Apply that filter, and now you're going to see that in this zip code, there are only 13 transactions in the first quarter of the year. And here's all the transaction trends as well as individual transactions. So really gives you the ability and the power to filter very specifically. If you have teams in the same city but in different office locations, you can filter by zip code and give them each what they need. Our exports feature is pretty straightforward. Once you get all of your filtering and sorting parameters selected so that your detail page is exactly what you want it to be, just click export and it will download a residential resale CSV file for you to use in your reporting. Okay, let's take a look really quick at market overview. It's really just a quick snapshot of what's happening in the marketplace. So down here you'll have your table that gives you all of the details and all of the information from commercial, residential, and vacant land sales. And then those table numbers are rolled up into this chart, so you can quickly roll over or mouse over any of the competitors and take a look at what they've done. Just a quick view to see what's happening in the marketplace. And then let's go to time frame comparison. This is actually a great tool for you to see how you or one of your competitors are doing. This is a single view, so it's only one company is viewed at a time. And you choose your dates based on the most recent date. So let's do last quarter. And then we're going to compare it to the Q1 a year ago. So that gives you your date ranges here, January 1st through March 31st, 25. Same thing for 2024. The difference here, let's look at residential. So the really helpful thing here is you can see this company went up by 7.2% growth over that time frame, whereas the market did a negative 13.4% change. So the market dropped 13.4%. They increased 7.2%. They figured out how to do something good. So really helpful for you to see exactly what is happening. You can go up here, current versus previous, in each of the different sections. So residential refi has gone down a little bit from last year to this year, but residential resale has gone up. So that's kind of a quick overview of the 5 new features that we've enhanced TitleTrak with. We're excited to work with you. If you have not gotten a trial version of this yet, give us a call and we will set you up so you can check it out. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.